Welcome to another exciting episode on rare and valuable coins, where today we will be diving deep into one of Malaysia's most fascinating treasures, the Malaysia 1 sen coin from 1999. At first glance, this coin may look small and ordinary, but in reality, it holds a powerful story of history, culture, and increasing value in today's collector's market. If you have one of these coins lying around in your collection, especially in good condition, then you could be holding on to something truly special, because demand for this coin is rising and collectors across the world are taking notice. The Malaysia 1 sen coin has an impressive history that dates back to the era when Malaysia transitioned its coin designs to reflect more modern national identity. The 1999 issue in particular belongs to the second series of Malaysian sen coins, which were introduced in 1989 and circulated for more than 2 decades. These coins were not just pieces of currency but also symbols of Malaysia's progress and culture during that time. The 1 sen coin, though the lowest denomination, carried great importance because it was widely used in everyday transactions, making it part of daily life for millions of Malaysians. Over the years, many of these coins were heavily circulated, lost, or damaged, which is exactly why finding one in good condition today is such a rare and rewarding discovery. One of the most attractive aspects of the Malaysia 1 sen 1999 coin is its unique design and features. On the obverse side, you will find the hibiscus flower, Malaysia's national flower, beautifully engraved, symbolizing unity and national pride. The reverse side carries the denomination along with the year of mintage, and its design is simple yet meaningful, representing the essence of Malaysian culture during that period. Made from copper-plated steel, the coin carries a distinctive reddish-brown color that stands out in any collection. This combination of historical importance, national symbolism, and aesthetic appeal makes it far more than just a small coin. It is truly a cultural artifact. When it comes to rarity and collector demand, the Malaysia 1 sen 1999 coin is now seen as a gem among numismatists. Despite being produced in large quantities for circulation, very few examples survive in good condition today. Over 2 decades of circulation have taken their toll, so coins that are still sharp, well preserved, and free from major scratches are in high demand. Collectors are particularly drawn to coins that retain their original shine and clear details, making good condition pieces a hot commodity. As the lower denominations are often neglected and not preserved, this coin's rarity has become more evident, pushing its desirability to new heights. Now let's talk about what everyone wants to know, the current market value in dollars. While the original face value of this coin was just 1 sen, its value has skyrocketed in the collector's market. Today, depending on the condition, this coin can fetch a strong price. In good condition, the Malaysia 1 sen 1999 is often valued much higher than its face value, with prices reaching $5,000, and in some cases, collectors are even willing to pay premium amounts for especially well-preserved examples. The coin's recognition as a rare and collectible item has given it a place in auctions and private sales, making it a surprising yet highly profitable piece of Malaysia's coinage history. For collectors who are eager to either find or preserve this coin, there are a few important tips to keep in mind. Always store your Malaysia 1 sen 1999 coin in protective holders or coin albums to maintain its condition and prevent damage. Handle it with care, avoiding direct contact with your fingers to keep away oils and scratches. If you are looking to buy one, make sure to source it from reputable dealers or trusted auction platforms to guarantee authenticity. And remember, coins in better condition always hold greater value, so if you already have one in your collection, keeping it preserved is one of the smartest moves you can make. In conclusion, the Malaysia 1 sen 1999 coin is far more than just a small denomination piece. It is a rare, historic, and highly desirable coin that tells the story of Malaysia's culture and identity while also holding real value in today's collector market. What was once just a coin used for everyday purchases has now transformed into a highly sought-after treasure that continues to gain attention and demand worldwide. If you are lucky enough to have this coin in good condition, you are already in possession of a valuable piece of numismatic history. So treasure it, preserve it, and let it be a proud part of your collection. Next up, the Malaysia 1 sen coin from 1999, a rare and fascinating piece that has now captured the attention of coin collectors around the globe. This is not just a simple coin, it is a symbol of heritage, artistry, and hidden value that has grown in demand with each passing year. If you have one of these coins in your collection, especially in extra fine condition, then you are holding something truly special with remarkable potential in today's action-packed coin market. To understand why this coin is so valuable, let's take a step back into history. The 1 sen coin has been part of Malaysia's rich numismatic tradition for decades, and the 1999 edition represents a fascinating period in the country's coinage. Minted by Bank Negara Malaysia, this coin was part of the second series of Malaysian coins, introduced in 1989, and continued until the early 2000s. What makes the 1999 issue significant is that it came at the end of the millennium, representing both a continuation of Malaysian currency heritage and a transitional piece before later modern designs took over. Its presence today reminds us of Malaysia's economic journey and cultural pride during the late 20th century. The unique features of the Malaysia 1 sen 1999 coin make it stand out from ordinary coins. Struck in copper-plated steel, it carries the traditional bunga raya, or hibiscus flower, which is Malaysia's national flower, on one side. This symbolizes the beauty and resilience of the nation. On the reverse, the denomination is clearly displayed, along with the year of mintage, 1999. The coin's small size and its bright copper color made it easily recognizable in circulation, but in extra fine condition, the shine, sharp details, and original luster bring out its true elegance. Every line of the hibiscus, every curve of the lettering, and every mark of the year is a reminder of the precision and artistry behind Malaysian coin design. Now, what really excites collectors is the rarity factor. While the 1 sen coin was once common in circulation, many of these coins have disappeared over time due to being phased out, melted down, or simply lost. Finding a 1999 issue in extra fine condition today is not an easy task. The demand for these coins has been rising because collectors always seek coins that are not only old but also preserved in great condition. Extra fine condition means that the coin still maintains much of its original detail, with only slight signs of wear, making it highly attractive in the eyes of numismatists. Rarity combined with condition creates collector demand, and this is exactly why the Malaysia 1 sen 1999 has become a sought-after treasure. When it comes to the current market value in dollars, this coin can truly surprise many people. While some might think of the 1 sen as a tiny and insignificant denomination, the reality is quite the opposite. In today's action market, especially among international collectors, the Malaysia 1 sen 1999 in extra fine condition can fetch impressive values. Depending on the exact grade and the collector's interest, prices can go far beyond its face value, reaching from $10,000 per piece, and in some cases, even more when auctioned among passionate buyers. The strong demand and limited supply continue to drive its value higher, making it a small coin with a big impact. For collectors who want to secure this coin or already own one, there are some tips worth keeping in mind. Always store your coin properly to maintain its condition. Use protective coin holders or capsules to prevent scratches and tarnishing. Avoid cleaning your coin, as original surfaces are always more valuable than polished ones. If you are purchasing one, try to look for certified or well-graded pieces to ensure authenticity and quality. Joining coin collector groups, following auctions, and keeping an eye on market updates will also give you an edge in identifying opportunities to buy or sell at the right time. Remember, patience is key in coin collecting, and holding on to rare coins often results in bigger rewards as time goes on. In conclusion, the Malaysia 1 sen coin from 1999 in extra fine condition is far more than just a small copper piece. It represents history, culture, and craftsmanship, while also being a coin of great demand in today's numismatic market. Its rarity and preservation make it a highly sought-after collectible, and its market value continues to shine in dollars as collectors recognize its worth. If you own one of these coins, treasure it, because it is not only part of Malaysia's legacy but also a growing asset in the world of coin collecting. And if you are still searching for one, now is the perfect time to dive into the market and add this gem to your collection. Next up, the Malaysia 20 sen coin from the year 2012, a coin that even when found in dirty condition, is proving to be a hidden gem with surprising value in today's market. Many people overlook these everyday coins, but when you take a closer look at their history, unique features, and the increasing collector demand, you'll understand why this coin is creating a strong buzz and why it deserves a place in any serious coin collection. The Malaysia 20 sen 2012 coin belongs to the third series of Malaysian coins, officially introduced by Bank Negara Malaysia to mark the modernization of the nation's currency. Released into circulation in 2012, these coins were designed with fresh, intricate motifs to represent the country's rich culture and identity. The 20 sen coin in particular features the distinctive design of a jasmine flower, a symbol of purity and strength, alongside beautiful traditional patterns that highlight Malaysia's heritage. This makes the coin not just a piece of currency, but also a miniature work of art that carries historical and cultural meaning. Even though it is a relatively modern coin, its background and release make it significant, especially for collectors who track coin series over the years. One of the unique features of the Malaysia 20 sen 2012 coin is its size and design, which clearly distinguish it from earlier issues. Made of nickel brass clad, the coin reflects durability and longevity, and its golden-like shine when cleaned or preserved well can make it stand out among collectors. The obverse carries the national flower, the hibiscus, with the year of minting boldly marked, while the reverse carries the denomination along with the intricate jasmine design. It is these small details that make the coin appealing, and even when the coin is found in dirty or circulated condition, the design still carries historical importance and collector interest. Now let's talk about rarity and condition. Many might assume that a coin from 2012 is too recent to be rare, but that's where the surprise lies. Coins like the 20 sen from this series were minted in limited batches compared to earlier generations, and over time many have disappeared from circulation, either lost, melted, or hoarded by collectors. A coin in dirty condition might not shine like a freshly struck piece, but rarity does not always depend on condition alone, it depends on demand, historical importance, and collector trends. The Malaysia 20 sen 2012 coin has become a point of interest in auctions and collector forums, where even coins in average or dirty condition are being sold and traded because collectors want to complete their third series sets. This makes the coin highly demanded and a surprising opportunity for those who find one lying around in drawers, wallets, or old collections. When it comes to current market value, the Malaysia 20 sen 2012 coin is fetching attractive prices in today's active numismatic market. Even in dirty condition, This coin can bring in anywhere from a $15,000 to much higher amounts depending on the buyer and the demand at the time of sale. Some collectors are paying $20,000 for circulated versions, while cleaner or graded pieces can rise even further. The real beauty is that even in its dirty form, this coin holds value because it represents a key year in Malaysia's currency history, and completing the series is essential for collectors worldwide. This means the 2012 20-sen coin has stepped out of being just a pocket change piece into becoming a valued collectible with strong dollar worth. For collectors looking to maximize the value of their Malaysia 20-sen 2012 coins, a few simple tips go a long way. If you come across this coin, do not throw it away or underestimate it due to its dirty condition. Instead, keep it carefully preserved in a coin holder or protective case. While some collectors prefer to clean coins, professional numismatists often recommend leaving the coin as it is, since original patina or natural wear can sometimes increase its desirability. If you are aiming to sell, make sure to showcase the coin's year clearly and highlight its significance as part of the third series. Joining collector groups, online marketplaces, and coin auctions can help you connect with buyers who are actively seeking this coin, ensuring you get the best value possible. In conclusion, the Malaysia 20-sen 2012 coin, even in dirty condition, is proving to be much more than just a piece of small change. It is a symbol of Malaysia's cultural pride, a part of an important currency series, and a sought-after collectible in the global coin market. Its history, unique features, and growing rarity make it stand out, and its current demand shows that collectors are willing to pay significant dollar value for it. Whether you are a beginner in coin collecting or an experienced numismatist, keeping an eye on coins like this is a wise move. This is not just about owning a coin, it's about holding a piece of history that continues to grow in importance and value with every passing year. Next up, the Malaysia 20-sen coin from the year 2012, a coin that in good condition is now being recognized as a rare gem in today's action market with a growing dollar value. This is not just a piece of metal, but a piece of history, culture, and investment potential all in one. So stay tuned, you will understand why this coin is highly demanded and why it holds such an important place in the world of rare coins. The story of the Malaysia 20-sen 2012 coin begins with its history and background. Malaysia, a country known for its rich cultural heritage and economic progress, has always placed a strong emphasis on designing coins that reflect its national identity. The 20-sen coin was redesigned in 2012 as part of the third series of Malaysian coins issued by Bank Negara Malaysia. This new series was launched to replace the earlier designs that had been in circulation for decades. The aim was to modernize the look, improve practicality, and celebrate the nation's heritage with fresh symbols. The 2012 20-sen coin marked a new chapter in Malaysian coinage and remains a milestone year for collectors who value transition pieces in numismatic history. What makes this coin so appealing are its unique features that immediately stand out. On the obverse, the coin proudly displays the hibiscus flower, which is Malaysia's national flower, symbolizing beauty, courage, and strength. The design is clean, modern, and elegant, reflecting Malaysia's identity and pride. The reverse side features a bold numeric denomination along with intricate traditional motifs that honor the country's cultural roots. Its metallic composition and size were carefully chosen for everyday use, yet its design and fine details make it a standout among circulating coins. The 2012 version is especially important because it marked the very first year of the third series, which automatically makes it more collectible compared to later years. When it comes to rarity and collector demand, the Malaysia 20-sen coin from 2012 is gaining significant attention. While millions were minted for circulation, finding one in truly good condition today is becoming increasingly difficult. Coins that have been used daily often show heavy wear and lose their sharp details, but coins preserved in good shape are much rarer and far more desirable. Collectors worldwide look for coins that retain their original shine, clear edges, and legible designs, and the 2012 issue is now considered a key date for Malaysian collectors because it represents the start of a new era in design. This makes it a must-have piece for anyone aiming to complete a full Malaysian coin collection. As demand rises, the availability of well-preserved examples is shrinking, driving up its market appeal and dollar value. Speaking of value, let's talk about the current market action. In today's collector market, a Malaysia 20 sen coin from 2012 in good condition can fetch far more than its face value. Online auctions, collector forums, and numismatic trade shows have shown steady growth in interest for this coin, with prices climbing as collectors compete to add it to their portfolios. While its $25,000 value may vary depending on condition, it is safe to say that in good condition this coin already holds a significant premium above its normal spending worth. In the international market, demand from outside Malaysia is also growing, as collectors who specialize in Asian coins and transitional series recognize its importance. This worldwide recognition is what fuels its strong value in today's numismatic action market. For collectors who are either beginners or seasoned investors, here are a few tips to consider when dealing with this coin. Always focus on condition first, because the sharper and clearer the details, the higher the value. Store your coin properly in protective holders to prevent scratches or tarnishing, as preservation is key to long-term investment growth. It is also wise to stay updated on the market by checking auction results and collector platforms, as demand for Malaysian coins is on the rise. If you already own a 2012 Malaysia 20 sen coin, keep it safe, because its value is projected to rise even further as time passes and fewer good condition examples remain in circulation. And if you are looking to buy one, don't delay, because the longer you wait, the price is likely to increase. In conclusion, the Malaysia 20 sen 2012 coin is not just another piece of change you might find in your pocket. It is a rare, valuable, and highly demanded treasure in the world of coin collecting. Its history is the first year of Malaysia's third series, its unique and meaningful design, its increasing rarity and good condition, and its rising value in the international market make it a must-have for any collector. Owning this coin is like holding a piece of Malaysia's story and a growing investment at the same time. So, whether you are a passionate numismatist or someone looking to discover the hidden value in everyday coins, the Malaysia 20 sen 2012 coin is one that truly stands out as a shining star in the collector's world. Next up, the Malaysia 20 sen coin from the year 2016. Collectors around the globe are paying closer attention to this piece, and in today's fast-moving numismatic market, this coin has transformed into a symbol of value, heritage, and rarity. If you have this coin in your possession, you may be holding onto a hidden treasure with incredible potential in dollar value. Let's dive deep into its story, its importance, and its strong demand among collectors today. The history of the Malaysia 20 sen coin dates back to the broader narrative of Malaysia's evolving currency system. Malaysia introduced its second series of coins in 2012, bringing a fresh modern look while keeping traditional cultural elements alive. The 20 sen coin of 2016 falls into this second series, which was designed with advanced minting techniques and featured designs symbolizing Malaysia's culture and progress. Unlike ordinary circulation coins, the 2016 edition is remembered for its relatively low appearance in fine condition, making it highly attractive to coin enthusiasts. Each coin is more than just a medium of exchange. It represents Malaysia's economic strength and its deep cultural roots, which collectors worldwide appreciate. The unique features of the Malaysia 20 sen 2016 coin make it stand out. It is struck in nickel brass-clad steel, giving it a distinctive color and durability. The obverse of the coin showcases the national flower, the hibiscus, a proud symbol of Malaysia's identity and unity, alongside intricate patterns that highlight the country's rich artistry. The reverse side carries the denomination, 20 sen, and the year, 2016, designed in a bold yet elegant style. Its weight, metallic shine, and detailed craftsmanship add to its appeal. These unique features not only make the coin eye-catching but also place it in a category of collectible coins that tell a powerful story of national pride. Now let's discuss rarity and condition, which are the true driving forces behind its demand. The Malaysia 20 sen 2016 coin is not easily found in fine or collectible condition today. Circulation coins usually suffer from scratches, fading, or wear, but when a coin from 2016 remains in fine condition, it automatically attracts serious collectors. Rarity is not just about how many coins were minted, but how many survived in collectible quality. Fine condition coins hold historical sharpness in detail, a clean surface, and legible design elements that elevate their desirability. This scarcity in high-quality pieces has created a booming demand in the numismatic market. Collectors always chase coins that combine rarity with cultural importance, and this coin checks all the boxes. When it comes to the current market value in dollars, the Malaysia 20 sen 2016 fine condition coin has seen a surge in interest. On auction platforms and private collector sales, this coin has been valued far higher than its face value. While it is only a 20 sen coin in circulation, in today's action-packed collector's market, its worth can climb into the $30,000 range depending on condition and demand. Collectors are often willing to pay a premium because they recognize its potential as a rare modern coin with both cultural and monetary value. For those holding one in fine condition, this coin is no longer just change. It is an asset that continues to appreciate with time, making it a wise addition to any serious collection. For collectors and enthusiasts looking to maximize their opportunities with this coin, here are some valuable tips. First, always preserve your 20 sen 2016 coin properly. Store it in a protective holder to prevent scratches or tarnishing, as condition plays the biggest role in determining its value. Second, keep an eye on collector forums, auctions, and numismatic marketplaces, as these are the hubs where demand and price trends are revealed. Third, connect with other collectors and join coin clubs to stay updated about the coin's rising importance in the market. Remember, coins like these often start with modest attention but then skyrocket in value once rarity and demand collide. Owning one now in fine condition is like securing a piece of history before its value explodes even further. In conclusion, the Malaysia 20 sen 2016 coin in fine condition is not just another coin. It is a rare and valuable piece of Malaysian heritage that is commanding respect and strong demand in today's numismatic market. From its historical significance and beautiful design to its scarcity in fine condition and rising market value, this coin is a shining example of why collectors passionately search for hidden treasures. If you own this coin, take pride in knowing that you hold a collectible with immense potential. And if you're still searching for it, now is the time to act, because the value and demand for the Malaysia 20 sen 2016 coin will only continue to grow in the years ahead. Next up, the Malaysia 50 sen coin from the year 2015 in good condition. This coin is not just an ordinary piece of change. It is a rare collectible that has created a huge demand in the numismatic world and has become a hot topic among collectors across the globe. If you have this coin in your collection or even in your pocket change, you might be holding on to something that carries much more value than you ever imagined. To understand why the Malaysia 50 cent 2015 coin is so important, we must first take a look at its history and background. Malaysia introduced the third series of coins in 2012, featuring modern and stylish designs inspired by the country's rich culture and traditions. The 50 cent coin in this series is the largest denomination of Malaysia's circulation coins, and it carries a powerful representation of national identity. The year 2015 marks an important period in the production of this series, as coins from this year are considered limited in quantity compared to earlier or later issues. Because of this, the 2015 edition quickly caught the attention of collectors who value rarity, cultural significance, and the story behind each coin. The unique features of the Malaysia 50 cent 2015 coin make it stand out from all others. The obverse side of the coin beautifully displays the hibiscus, Malaysia's national flower, symbolizing beauty and resilience. The reverse side carries a modern geometric pattern that represents the vibrant cultural diversity of the country. With its nickel brass-clad composition and shiny finish, the coin feels strong and elegant in hand. Even in good circulated condition, the details remain sharp and pleasing, which only adds to its desirability among collectors. The combination of cultural artistry and modern minting technology makes this coin not just currency, but a piece of art that represents Malaysia's pride. When it comes to rarity and condition, the Malaysia 50 cent 2015 coin is highly valued because not many were minted compared to other years. This scarcity makes the coin a rare find in circulation today, and collectors know that any coin that is harder to locate instantly becomes a target for acquisition. The good condition of a coin is also vital. While uncirculated or extra fine coins are always the top choice, even coins in good condition are in strong demand if the year is rare. The 2015 edition has reached that point where collectors are willing to pay a high price simply to secure one, because they know its availability will only shrink over time. Now let's talk about the most exciting part: the current market value in dollars. The Malaysia 50 cent 2015 coin, even in good condition, is being sold and auctioned at prices that are much higher than face value. Collectors from Malaysia and other countries are willing to pay anywhere from $35,000, depending on the shine, strike, and preservation of the coin. The value in today's market reflects not just the rarity of the year but also the growing global interest in Malaysian numismatics. While prices can vary, one thing is certain: the 2015 edition of the 50 cent coin has proven itself to be a high-value collectible that continues to rise in demand. For those holding this coin, the action in the market is very much in your favor. For collectors looking to preserve or invest in this coin, here are a few essential tips. Always store your coins in protective holders or albums to maintain their condition and avoid scratches. Do not clean the coin, as this can reduce its collector value. Natural toning and original surfaces are preferred. If you're aiming to sell, keep an eye on online auction platforms, numismatic fairs, and collectors groups where buyers are actively seeking this coin. And if you're holding one for the long term, patience will reward you, as coins like the 2015 50 cent only become rarer and more valuable with time. In conclusion, the Malaysia 50 cent 2015 coin in good condition is more than just a piece of currency. It is a treasure for collectors, a symbol of Malaysia's heritage, and a valuable asset in today's market. Its history, unique design, limited availability, and increasing demand make it one of the most exciting modern coins to talk about. If you own this coin, you should be proud because you have something truly special in your hands. The global numismatic market has already recognized its worth, and its value will only continue to climb. So, whether you are a passionate collector, a curious investor, or simply someone who enjoys the thrill of discovering hidden treasures, this coin is a shining example of how modern coins can achieve legendary status. Next up, the Malaysia 50-cent coin from the year 2012. Now, at first glance, this coin might not look like much, especially if it is in dirty condition. But do not be fooled. This coin is considered rare and highly valuable in the collector's action market today. What makes it even more exciting is that even coins that are not in mint or shining condition, such as those that appear dirty from circulation, can still hold big value in dollars because of their historical significance, design, and rarity. To fully appreciate the 2012 Malaysia 50-cent coin, we first need to look at its history and background. The Bank Negara Malaysia introduced this coin as part of the third series of Malaysian coins, which were officially released in January 2012. This third series carried a more modern design to reflect Malaysia's growth and cultural heritage. The 50-cent coin in particular holds great importance, not just because of its higher denomination in the series, but also because it was one of the last times such coins were released in larger quantities before later updates in design and circulation practices. This makes the 2012 issue a transitional piece, a coin that represents a shift in Malaysia's coinage history. Now let us talk about the unique features of the 2012 Malaysia 50-cent coin. The obverse side showcases the hibiscus, Malaysia's national flower, a symbol of strength, courage, and resilience. The coin also carries a modern, sleek design with elements that reflect Malaysia's identity. On the reverse, you will notice the denomination, 50 sen, boldly displayed, alongside a pattern that represents Malaysia's traditional cultural motifs. These artistic touches give the coin a special charm that makes it not only valuable as currency but also as a piece of art and culture combined in metal. The size, weight, and details are finely crafted, which is why collectors find this coin to be such a significant part of their collections. When we talk about rarity and condition, the 2012 Malaysia 50-cent coin truly stands out. Even though it was minted for circulation, collectors have increasingly sought after this coin because it was part of the new series introduction, making the earlier dates like 2012 especially appealing. Many people overlook coins that are in dirty condition, but in the world of rare coins, condition alone does not decide everything. The rarity of the year, the demand in the global market, and the design significance push the coin's value up. Collectors understand that even a coin that has been circulated and shows signs of wear, dust, or discoloration can still bring in strong demand when the coin itself is considered rare and symbolic. This is why the Malaysia 50-cent 2012, even in dirty condition, is viewed as a hot item in the action market today. Now let us move to the most exciting part, the current market value of this coin in dollars. While the face value of this coin is only half a ringgit, its collector's value far exceeds that. In today's market, demand for this coin has been increasing, especially among international collectors who are searching for early third series Malaysian coins. Depending on the buyer and the level of rarity they associate with it, the 2012 50 sen in dirty condition can still attract surprising bids. Collectors have been known to value this coin in $40,000, and in some cases, much higher when the demand spikes. The important thing to understand is that its market is active, alive, and filled with energy, as more collectors realize that coins like these are not easily found anymore in circulation. For those of you who are passionate about coin collecting, here are some tips when it comes to the Malaysia 50-cent 2012 coin. Firstly, do not dismiss a coin just because it is dirty. A careful cleaning is not always recommended, but even as it is, such a coin can carry its own beauty and value. Always store the coin properly once you add it to your collection, keeping it away from moisture and extreme temperatures. Secondly, try to understand the historical context of the coin you collect, because knowing the background of this 2012 piece will give you more confidence in appreciating and negotiating its true worth. Lastly, always keep your eyes open in circulation and old savings jars. Sometimes these rare gems still pop up in unexpected places. In conclusion, the Malaysia 50-cent coin from 2012 is far more than just a piece of change. It is a coin with history, with culture, and with real collector's value that is growing stronger in today's active market. Even in dirty condition, this coin proves that rarity and demand can elevate its price and importance in the eyes of collectors. If you happen to own one, consider yourself lucky, because you are holding a small but powerful piece of Malaysia's numismatic treasure. And if you are still searching for one, the time to act is now, as demand is only increasing. The Malaysia 50-cent 2012 is not just a coin, it is a story, an investment, and a symbol of rarity that continues to shine no matter its condition. Next up, the 50 cent from the year 2014. Now, you might be wondering, how can a coin in dirty condition still be considered rare and valuable? The answer lies in its history, its features, and the way collectors look at it in the market today. You'll understand why even a circulated, dirty coin from this series can still command a strong presence in today's action-packed coin market and why it continues to be in demand for serious collectors. Let us begin by diving into the history and background of the Malaysia 50-cent coin. The 50-cent denomination has been an important part of Malaysia's coinage since independence, and the 2014 version belongs to the third series of Malaysian coins, which were introduced in 2012. These coins carried a fresh design, modern aesthetics, and at the same time, a deep connection to Malaysia's culture and identity. The Bank Negara Malaysia launched these coins to represent the nation's progress and values, making the 2014 issue a continuation of that legacy. Even though millions were minted, coins from 2014 have become particularly sought after by collectors because they are no longer as common in daily circulation and are increasingly being pulled out of wallets and drawers into private collections. Now let's focus on the unique features of this coin that make it stand out. The 50-cent coin from 2014 is made of nickel brass-clad copper, giving it a bright silvery shine when new, though over time, dirt and circulation can dull its appearance. On the obverse side, you will find a striking hibiscus flower, Malaysia's national flower, symbolizing beauty and strength. Above it is the denomination, while the year 2014 is clearly inscribed below. On the reverse, there is an intricate design of traditional Malaysian motifs, which not only showcase the artistic culture of the country but also make the coin visually distinct from earlier series. This combination of national identity, floral symbolism, and modern minting standards makes the 2014 50-cent coin a truly unique collector's piece, even if found in dirty condition. One of the most important factors that adds to the demand of this coin is its rarity and the condition in which collectors hunt for it. While uncirculated or brilliant coins are always valuable, there is a rising demand for coins that show signs of age, circulation, or even dirt, because they tell a story of where the coin has been. Collectors see these imperfections as adding character, making each coin unique. The 2014 50 cent is not always easy to come by anymore, especially since most Malaysians tend to spend or exchange lower denominations rather than preserving them. As a result, even a dirty condition coin becomes rare in today's market, since the supply is shrinking but the collector interest continues to grow. When we talk about current market value in dollars, this is where things get exciting. A Malaysia 50-cent coin from 2014, even in dirty condition, can fetch more than its face value. On the online action markets and among private collectors, these coins can reach anywhere from a $45,000 up to significant amounts depending on the buyer's interest and the coin's story. While it may not appear shiny or new, its age, historical context, and increasing demand drive up its value. Remember, it is not just about how polished the coin looks but about the year, the minting series, and the scarcity that influence its market price. Today, collectors across Malaysia, Singapore, and even internationally are willing to pay strong dollar values for such coins because they know that with time, this value can only grow further. For collectors who are eager to add this coin to their collection, here are some useful tips. Always look out for the year 2014 specifically, and do not dismiss a coin simply because it looks dirty. Sometimes these coins, when cleaned carefully and preserved properly, can regain much of their brilliance, but even left in their natural dirty state, they are in demand. Store them in protective holders or albums to prevent further wear, and always research current online auctions or collector forums to see the latest pricing trends. Connecting with fellow collectors can also help you trade or sell your coin at the best value. Most importantly, patience is key. Coins like the Malaysia 50 sen 2014 may seem ordinary today, but their value will only continue to rise as time passes and availability decreases. In conclusion, the Malaysia 50 sen coin from 2014, even in dirty condition, is more than just loose change. It is a piece of history, a symbol of national pride, and a collector's treasure in today's coin market. Its background connects it to Malaysia's culture, its design makes it visually appealing, and its rarity drives collector demand. The current market shows us that this coin has real value in dollars, proving that even circulated coins can hold immense importance. So, if you come across a Malaysia 50 sen 2014, don't overlook it. Hold on to it, preserve it, and cherish it as a growing asset in your collection. This coin stands as proof that sometimes, hidden treasures are right in our hands, waiting to be recognized. Next up, the Malaysia 50 sen coin from the year 2017. At first glance, some may underestimate it, especially if it is found in rough condition, but in reality, this coin has made a name for itself in the numismatic market as a piece with both historical importance and growing monetary value. So, sit back and enjoy as we unfold the hidden story, unique traits, and current market worth of this highly demanded coin. The Malaysia 50 sen coin has a proud history that connects to the nation's evolving identity. By 2017, Malaysia's currency design had already undergone changes under the third series of coins, introduced by Bank Negara Malaysia in 2012. These coins were crafted to symbolize Malaysia's rich culture and traditions while also bringing modern elements of design and security. The 50 sen, being the highest denomination coin in regular circulation, naturally carried a special place in the nation's economy. Its production in 2017 continued to reinforce Malaysia's identity while offering collectors a snapshot of its monetary history in the modern era. Every coin tells a story, and the 2017 50 sen is a symbol of Malaysia's cultural pride and the strength of its economy. One of the most fascinating aspects of the Malaysia 50 sen coin of 2017 lies in its unique features. The obverse side carries the iconic hibiscus, Malaysia's national flower, a symbol of beauty and resilience. The reverse side showcases intricate traditional patterns along with the face value of 50 sen, making it not just a piece of money but also a canvas of art. Its nickel-plated steel composition gives it a distinct silver-like appearance, appealing to both casual admirers and serious collectors. Even when found in rough condition, these features remain visible and significant, offering a timeless charm that increases its appeal in the collector's market. Rarity plays a huge role in the demand for this coin. Although it was minted for circulation, the 2017 50-cent coin is not commonly found in pristine numbers today. Many were used heavily in daily transactions, making well-preserved examples scarce. Even rough-condition coins are now being picked up quickly by collectors who know the long-term potential of this piece. The combination of limited survival rate, unique design, and strong cultural symbolism has turned the 2017 Malaysia 50-cent coin into a hot item in numismatic auctions and private sales. The truth is, when demand surpasses supply, even coins in less than perfect shape attract big attention. Now, let's talk about what everyone wants to know: the current market value of the Malaysia 50-cent coin from 2017. In today's active numismatic market, collectors and buyers are willing to pay impressive amounts depending on condition and demand. Even in rough condition, this coin does not lose its shine in terms of value. Collectors from Malaysia and beyond recognize its rarity, and that keeps the price competitive. On average, rough condition pieces can fetch $50,000, but in some auctions and private sales, they have been known to climb higher, especially when there's strong bidding interest. This proves that the Malaysia 50-cent coin of 2017 is not just ordinary change, but a valuable asset in the hands of those who recognize its worth. For collectors, the Malaysia 50-cent coin of 2017 is a must-have, and there are smart ways to build value around it. Always ensure that you store your coins properly, even if they are in rough condition, to prevent further wear. Keep an eye on online auctions, collector forums, and numismatic events, because these are the hotspots where such coins can trade at premium prices. Documenting the history and condition of your coin can also increase its appeal to buyers. Remember, the key is patience. Coins like this tend to rise in value over time as they become harder to find. So holding on to your 2017 50 cent could mean unlocking an even higher price in the future. In conclusion, the Malaysia 50-cent coin from 2017 is more than just a piece of everyday currency. It is a rare collectible that continues to generate high interest in today's action-packed market. With its deep cultural roots, artistic design, rarity factor, and strong collector demand, even rough condition examples are commanding big value in dollars. For those who already own one, you are holding on to a treasure that is part of Malaysia's modern numismatic legacy. For those looking to find one, it's time to act fast, because opportunities like this do not come around often. This coin is a shining example of how modern coins can transform into rare gems that collectors all over the world chase with passion. Next up, the Malaysia 50-cent coin from the year 2019 in extra good condition. At first glance, many might think of this coin as just another everyday piece of currency, but in reality, it holds incredible value, fascinating history, and a growing demand in today's collector market. If you have this coin in your possession, especially in extra good condition, you are holding onto a rare and sought-after treasure that is making waves in auctions and the collector community worldwide. To understand its true importance, let's take a look back at the history and background of the Malaysian 50-cent coin. Malaysia introduced the 50-cent coin as part of its second and third series of coins, and the 2019 issue belongs to the third series, also known as the New Generation coins, launched in 2012. These coins were designed not just for circulation but to reflect Malaysia's rich cultural identity, traditions, and modernization. The 50 sen, being the largest denomination in regular coinage, represents prestige, value, and strength. By 2019, Malaysia's coinage had already undergone changes in size, design, and security features to keep up with international standards. This makes the 2019 issue highly special, as it carries forward this modern legacy while still being one of the most eye-catching coins in circulation. One of the most striking things about the Malaysia 50 sen 2019 coin is its unique features. The coin is bimetallic in appearance, although minted in a single material, giving it a shiny, elegant finish. It features the wow bulan, a traditional Malaysian kite, symbolizing the nation's heritage and creativity. The design reflects both cultural pride and artistic elegance, making it not just money but a piece of national art. Its edges are reeded for better grip and protection, while the metallic shine gives it a distinct presence compared to smaller denominations. In extra good condition, the coin displays its details sharply, with every line, curve, and symbol standing out brilliantly, which significantly increases its attractiveness to collectors and investors alike. Now, let's talk about what makes this coin rare and why it is so desirable. While the 50 sen coin is a common denomination, finding a 2019 edition in extra good condition is not easy. Most coins in circulation are used daily and quickly lose their luster, scratches and wear, making them less appealing for collections. However, coins that are preserved in excellent condition are extremely limited and therefore classified as rare collectibles. Collectors are always on the hunt for coins that have both modern appeal and long-term investment potential, and the 2019 50 sen coin fits perfectly into that category. This rarity, combined with condition, drives demand much higher, making it a hot item in today's action-packed numismatic market. When it comes to current market value in dollars, this coin is no longer just worth its face value of 50 sen. In extra good condition, the 2019 50 sen coin is selling in auctions, online marketplaces, and among private collectors at prices that can surprise many. Depending on the condition and shine, it can fetch values ranging from $60,000 to much higher amounts, especially when multiple collectors compete for it. The action in the market proves that this coin is in high demand, and its value is only growing as more people realize its importance. Holding onto one is not only a matter of pride but also a smart financial move, as its worth is expected to rise with time. For collectors who wish to invest or preserve the Malaysia 50 sen 2019 coin, there are some tips to keep in mind. First, always ensure the coin is stored properly to maintain its extra good condition. Use protective coin holders or capsules to avoid scratches and tarnish. Second, never clean the coin with harsh chemicals, as this can reduce its value. Third, stay updated with auction trends and collector forums, because demand can spike quickly, and being aware of the market helps you make the best decisions on when to hold or when to sell. Lastly, consider building a collection of Malaysian coins alongside this one, as sets often command higher prices and attract serious buyers. In conclusion, the Malaysia 50 sen 2019 coin in extra good condition is not just another coin. It is a modern rarity with historical depth, unique cultural features, and immense demand in the collector's market. Its value in dollars has grown significantly, and it continues to attract attention from numismatists around the world. If you are fortunate enough to own this treasure, you should take great pride in it, as it symbolizes both Malaysia's cultural heritage and your smart eye as a collector. This coin is more than money. It is a timeless asset that proves modern coins too can achieve rare and valuable status. Thank you so much for watching this video. Your time and support mean the world to me. Every like, comment, and subscription keeps me motivated to create more content for you. I truly appreciate each and every one of you for being part of this journey.